What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I got my wide body kit right here that I'm going to go ahead and mount on the car today. But first I got to take off the lip kit that you will see in green right here. So yeah, let's go ahead and take that off and then start mounting the kit. Alright, I got the wheels off, so I'm going to go ahead and take off the splitter here. This is just trash now because it's all beat up from the weathering and everything right here. And then I'll take off this lip. Like I said, I'm going to try to cut this off right here and then do something and try to make that fit with the wide body. But yeah, I'm going to, so I guess, yeah, the lip kit's going to be, the front lip's going to be something that I'm going to keep. The sides and the rear, probably just sell those, but let's go ahead and get this thing taken off. Alright, I got the front lip and the splitter off. I'm going to go ahead and try to mock this front bumper piece right here. We'll see how it goes. So this piece, or the whole kit, was made for a couple years younger than mine. Mine is 2017. These are meant for like the 2015 bumpers. So it might take some customization to get this piece to fit right on that one, but we'll see what I have to do. All right, so like I said, this piece, the front end piece, wasn't made for my year, so I'm gonna have to customize it. I was looking at Alex's pictures, and he cut off this area right here. Because I guess for this part right here, it's different for the older, the earlier years of the generation. So I guess I'm gonna have to just cut off this part right here, and then it should be able to fit better. So I guess with that on pause, I'm gonna go ahead and just take off the side skirts and the rear on both sides, and then try to get the fender part mounted. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so this is what I am left with after I unscrew the side skirt from the body. It's being held up now by the puddle lights and the LED strip. So I gotta cut all those off and tuck it up somewhere. But yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. And then I'll start finally getting to the actual wide body. All right, so I hope I could do this by myself. As you guys can see in my other videos, I am like a one-man team over here. So I'm going to try to line it up as good as I can. Well, as you can see, I got the fender taped up in tape. But I'm going to line it up as close as I can to the original body line here. And the first one is in. So, nice. Held up pretty good. But yeah, that's how it looks right here. I will set this, it'll be like down here. I do a couple more placeholders. Yeah, this one here will just be to hold it in place so I could put everything where they need to go. I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple more, maybe like one right here, one right here, one over here, and one down here. And then we can get it kind of set to where it's supposed to be. All right, so since I got the front here mounted, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the rear now. Again, I'm not gonna be cutting anything yet. I'm just gonna be doing like a pre-mount. So I'm gonna put the rear bumper part on here, and Alex told me that I should take the bumper off first before I start drilling anything. I guess there could be some kind of back sensor modules that are behind the bumper that I don't want to hit. So I'm going to go ahead and take the bumper off. So let's go ahead and do that. So just pulling the bumper off like this, I can tell that I can see the module right there. And he says that they're about $1,000 each. So I am really thankful that I got somebody to turn to, because I would have just been drilling through without checking anything. So I'm glad that I have him to help me along the way. So now that I got it like this, I should be able to pull it off and install the piece now. Let's go ahead and do that. So I was going to go ahead and put this piece on here, but I was trying to figure out where exactly it goes. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put the quarter panel piece on first, get that lined up first, and get that piece all good, and then I'll do this off of that piece so that I know that this piece would be good, because I don't want to put this one on and then have to adjust the quarter panel piece. I'd rather adjust this piece right here. So let's go ahead and mark this thing, the quarter panel, up, and drill my holes and ruin the car even more. All right, so I just got the rear quarter panel put on, and I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I miscalculated something. I'll show you guys right here. So before I bolted these two pieces together, I mounted the quarter panel piece by itself, like you guys saw, and I was eyeballing it where I thought that it would be according to the taillight and the door over here. But I guess I measured too high, and now I got 3 holes there. But it's fine. I could just Bondo over it and everything. But yeah, this is where everything's gonna sit. The bumper goes right here. It goes with a line here. Yeah, there's a crack right here, but I'll fix that later. But everything is sitting pretty good now. Right, the body line is nice. All this goes together. That's how the door is gonna be. The door opens without scratching. Just gotta put the final screws in there. But yeah, that's the rear and the front. All right, so I figured that it'd be best to wait until I could cut the bottom piece off right here, so I could bolt these two together, kind of like I did to the rear over there, and get that perfect alignment over here before I start drilling and fully mounting these ones in. But yeah, guys, this is how it looks right here. Fitment looks pretty good here. And there is a gap on the door here, but I mean, that's understandable. The door's gonna be opening and closing. So, yeah, I got this mounted. That put in for right now. Yeah, everything looks pretty good right now. I'm gonna head in for the night. It's like 1 o'clock right now. So, yeah, looks pretty good. So I was installing the door piece onto the door and opening the doors, making sure that it would not scratch or rub against the quarter panel piece, and smacked myself in the head with the door while I was doing that. But the car looks good now. I'll show you guys right here. So the quarter panel piece for the passenger side is on. A little gap right there. Again, like the other side, I got to put like a little bracket on the bottom. But the door opens up, and right now it's hitting it. Right now it's rubbing it right now. But once I brace that in, everything should be good. We go to the other side, just to show you guys again. Everything has been mounted there. The front, I still have the passenger side front fenders to do, but I'm gonna cut it up and make sure that everything is fitting right first before I do that. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be knocking this out, the front end over here, and I'll have the whole kit mounted. And I still gotta figure out what I want to do with the hardware. I'm not too sure what I want to do yet. I might just, I don't know, get some fancier ones, just put a washer, just leave it like that for now. And then I was going to have to start cutting the fender and the quarter panel, so wish me luck on that. But yeah, I got everything installed pretty simple. Like I said, I gotta just do the passenger side fender. But yeah, other than that, everything looks pretty good. The car is pretty wide, looks pretty aggressive right now, the way that it is. So I'll see you guys pick it up back up in the morning or tomorrow night. So I am back at it again, and right here I got the Dremel pieces that will cut my my front fender pieces right here on the bottom here. I'm probably going to mount the lip back up so I know how much of this to cut, because I want to hopefully run the front lip again. But yeah, sorry that it's taking me kind of long to get this project finished up here. I only have about like an hour or two at night to work on it whenever the kids and the family is down and relaxing. So yeah, this is where I do my relaxing. But yeah, this is where I'm at right now. I got to install that piece and then the side over here. But I'm almost done mocking it up, and then the next step after I do this is just cutting into the body, which is going to be the hardest part, I think. But let's go ahead and get started with this side right here. All right, so my initial plan of using the front lip on this bumper with the wide body kit probably won't go the way I planned it, but Another problem that I'm having right now is when I have the bumper, let's say I have it mounted right here, which right here is where it's going to go. I have this little gap right here now because this wide body kit is not meant for this front bumper. It's meant for the older years, like a 2015, and that one is different, obviously, as you can tell. So what I think that I'm gonna do is I have some expanding foam here, so I'm gonna probably put the splitter back on underneath just so that it has like something on the bottom that it will grow into, and it'll be flat. Tape up this area right here. Spray the foam, and when it expands, I'll just shape it however I can. Maybe, I don't know, I'll shape it if I can. Hopefully I don't mess it up, but that might be what I have to do. Another option is, I guess, just cut it off right here and just let it, I don't know, just let it sit like that. But I don't know. If the foam doesn't work, then I guess I'll just cut it off over here and then I'll just let it sit the way that it is. But it would be like a big gap here. So, or I could just leave it the way that it is right now too. It's not, I mean, it's not too bad. It might, yeah, it does look pretty bad. So yeah, I might have to just do something about that. I don't really know what to do yet, but I knew that I was gonna have to tackle this. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, guys, I know I just told you guys that I was going to use a foam, but I don't know. I think that it looks okay. I mean, this, it kind of matches like right here. Kind of goes along there too. So I don't know. I think that it looks okay. It doesn't look out of place or that the kit doesn't fit right. So I don't know. I might just leave it, and then maybe later on when I mold the wide body kit, I'll take care of it then. I don't know. But I think that it might save myself the work, and I'll just keep it the way that it is right there. And then I will have a splitter here too, so it might go with it. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna just keep it, save myself some work, and I can focus on just installing the kit. All right, guys, I got the kit all mounted on, and it's looking pretty good. You let me know in the comments what you guys think about this stage. But yeah, everything is on there. And the front over here is on as well. I got some fiberglass, some short hair fiberglass Bondo type of thing going on right there to fix that area. So hopefully, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm going to be leaving these areas right there open. And everything is mocked up right now. So I guess tomorrow I will pick it back up, take that off right there and sand it, see how that goes, add more if I need to. And then next is going to be cutting off these quarter panels, cutting that all off. All right, guys, so I cut the lip off right here, and it kind of just flows with the way that the white body is right here. I just have it like kind of mocked up just to see kind of how it will be and if I even want to do it like this. But I think I am going to do it like this, so I just have to just take it off and sand it so that it sits better. And then, like I said, the splitter will come up like probably like over here somewhere. But yeah, it looks much better, and it kind of takes care of this problem that I have right here. So it kind of just flows together there. And yeah, I'm going to do the same thing over here, make it look a little bit better right here, because it's like a little bit hanging over right there. But like I said, it's just there just to mock up, see how it's going to be. And then let's check up on this area right here. All this is hardened up, so I'm going to go ahead and sand this area here as well. Hopefully I'll be able to just take off the whole thing here and just sand it better. But yeah, I'll show you guys how it looks like. All right, guys, so this is how it looks like so far. I think that it looks pretty good. Just going to throw some body filler on top of that and then sand it probably like tomorrow or later on this evening. But yeah, everything looks pretty good on it. Should fit perfectly fine right there too. What do you guys think? All right, so I got the lip fitted how I want it. It's gonna be just like that. You see how this line right here kind of just goes up against this right here, so it kind of just flows well together. It doesn't look like I got a lip on, but I think it's better than nothing. I'm obviously not gonna find a lip that fits this wide body kit, so even though it kind of just like goes under here, that'll be okay because I'm gonna have the splitter coming out, so that should look good right there too. But yeah, it looks good over here. I got some fiberglass right here to fix that area. This little spot right there. And come around this way. As you guys saw, I got this part right here again, just so I can get it smooth again in that little corner right there. All right, guys, the whole mock-up process is complete. So I got that little corner there fixed. Down here is fixed, so no more crack. Like I showed you guys earlier, this one right here is all good. That little area there is fixed. And then at the door here is fixed there. But yep, everything has been mocked and the holes have been drilled. So now I guess all that I gotta do now is start cutting the body. So I'm gonna get all my tools and start doing that. All right, guys, I finally got the nerve to start cutting my fenders. So I'm gonna start with the passenger fender here, and all right, no turning back now. Let's go. All right, guys, I am basically all done cutting the quarter panels and the fenders. Let me show you guys what I got here. So I'm just leaving this part on right here. Once I get the wheels, this part here. Once I get the wheels, I will know if I need to cut more up here or not. But that's how the rear quarter panel there looks like. Hopefully that's enough. And this is how the front looks like. That should be more than enough. I have to go and grind this part right here down, but like I said, I'm waiting for the wheels to get in. And then over here is an example of the wide body kit mounted. So there should be plenty of room in here, but I know that because the wheels will stick out, will poke out more than OEM. Once I turn, it'll hit this. So like I said, I'll grind that down. And then over here, I think that it looks like there's like enough room in here for everything to happen. I just left those up there for right now. I will pull those and silicone those in once I'm all done. But yeah, everything has been basically ready to mount or has been mounted. Just gonna wait for the wheels. So the wheels have been ordered. I have no idea how long it's going to take. On the site it says that it can take 4 to 5 months, and I really hope that that is not true, because I don't want to wait 4 to 5 months just to put the wheels onto the car, and that means that I will have to wait 4 to 5 months until the car is done. So hopefully the wheels will be able to be made and shipped over here as soon as possible, and I'll be able to show you guys that. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I was able to just mount all the pieces and get everything cut. The next video, I'll show you guys how I will be sealing everything together, and hopefully the wheels will be in by then. But I guess I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to enjoy life, go slow. it.